What's up, everybody? Ariel Goose here, and welcome to a new episode, I believe 3 now, Life is Strange, Double Explicit, that's what it is. Looking now, I may have to adjust my camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit continue, and we're gonna hop into it. Go with the goose outfit, as always, and this one's got a cat on it too, so it's perfect. I love cats. Chapter 3, Spin. Hopefully the camera will be fine up there. May have to adjust it again. I guess we'll see. It's been a little while since the last episode, but I do remember they were looking through the photos on... I can't even remember anybody's names now because it's been so long, but on the girl's camera, it had
how is it already
Max
morning?
Getting ready to shoot her, and then the dude ended up leaving.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Okay, what is this?
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Make it make sense.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi.
Oops.
Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Get my blanket on so it's a little more comfy. Just took a screenshot on accident. Oops.
Maybe... Is that me? Do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. Maybe why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Coffee does sound good. Should have made some before I started.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to know?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation.
Strawberry milk. Would you like a banana?
There are just a
Offer him a
few
banana.
details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Correct.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield?
What are the odds that anyone
Are
gets
you the
murdered
one who's
anywhere,
unlucky?
dog?
Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
The light makes my crooked teeth look fucked up even more. Guess I'm just unlucky.
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Maybe just
Oh,
like a little bit.
hard life, isn't it?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
When he looks away, just flip the picture over and slide
That's
it
not
under
true.
the fruit bowl. Damn, dog, don't slam my door like that.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Can't really do that now, can we? Got a dope-ass cat sweater, though.
Maybe I still could.
Give it a try, I guess. the hell? Okay. Oh god. There we go.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
What the hell is Maya?
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Okay. A little weird.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
Take some ibuprofen. You'll be fine.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Okay then. Owe you an explanation, or as much of one as I have? Meet me at the other level. Really, Max? There. You know it didn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. Thank you. If I was Moses, I'd be like, this lady's about to shoot me too. I'm not going out there.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Sinister.
My powers. It's like they're changing everything.
I'm forgetting the controls since it's been such a while.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Snowdrop.
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
I don't think oh, that catch really is so. Oh man, excuse me. Chill in the mid. Oh, there may have been something back. I probably should have checked back there.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
That's what he
I
was.
deserve that.
He was thinking that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't know why I did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it
Sound
sounds
like a real crazy
insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
Maybe.
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
So seeing me disappear in front of your eyes.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other time. I shouldn't leave yet.
I'm not leaving. I'm going
I
to this
shouldn't leave
spot.
yet.
Oh, you ass.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
You better be. You better be ready this time, buddy.
Okay. Let's try.
Psychic storm.
That was not what I thought that was at first. That looked that looked a little suspicious from over here.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Psychic storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
I didn't hear the first part.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
Counting?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
Was it just...
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
I picked it up off the ground outside the observatory. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah, I can't do it no more.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night, with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and... oh, God. The storm.
Max?
Look. There's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
Oh,
How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
buddy, you're tripping over the wrong details.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Choke his ass out.
Max, you have to let go! No!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
It's fucking
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen, gotta go.
I like Gwen. Hopefully she's not a bad
I'm
person.
still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
I'm gonna move
And
this
Moses
mic
and I
just a
were
little bit
standing
closer to me.
so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm alright.
Mic check 1, 2, 3. I already know it's working.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Good buddy.
Yeah, left his
Okay.
door open. I'm writing in real time. I could practically read my...
Same thing.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo. If we can't sit on
I just
tables,
recently got my own
where are the
camera.
cool kids
Been
expected
wanting
to
one for a
sit?
while now.
In chairs?
This one here.
Like a bunch of squares?
Let's see. Make sure flash is off. There we go. It came out to be a terrible photo, I think. Hold on. Yeah, awful photo. Still getting the hang of it. I have no clue what I'm doing. You can't even see it there, but kinda. Anyways, it's a nice camera, regardless. Just have no clue of anything about photography, so I'm still figuring it out. I like to try and teach myself things on my own when it comes to those kinds of things. That's cool. I guess we'll go into Gwen's office. Hello, Gwyneth.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams.
Hello.
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I
Don't be an
need to
asshole,
talk to
Gwen.
you about Safi.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
I do
So
know
I've
that.
been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
I just told you.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
It was so incendiary.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
No, I don't. Answer my fucking questions before I stop liking you.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Sophie never mentioned it.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Yasmin. Oh, Safi's mom.
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Switch timelines. Oh yeah, wouldn't she got kicked out or something during this one, right? For drug dealing?
Gotcha.
All the daughters we don't talk about, Safi.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
1,000,000 miles beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands, I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice, I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Laws of physics. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds, shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got, and then some.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Is there...
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call Student Resources asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian, and he told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security and that you'd been suspended under suspicion of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you're the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. What is the name? Tam Samchai? Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit. You rock. I'm drunk. Happy birthday. Apologies for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. I believe I speak for all of us when I say that this is unacceptable and you can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. Caledon Literature Department. You will be avenged. You will be avenged. Okay. Swap. Snapshot the record.
Old school. Nice.
Double exposure. Zoom in just a tad. Solid. Gwen being a vinyl girly feels incredibly on the nose. Note.
One of Sophie's former students, I guess.
Dr. Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Sophie were close. You don't know me. There's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Sophie was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself. That's it. It just ends there. Oh, maybe there's some written on the back and I can't flip it over.
Please.
Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards.
Where the hell is that music coming from? It's not coming from the record player. Now what do I do? Isn't there a, how do I...
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Sure. Talk to Living World Yasmin in the Fab. Hey. How have I not noticed that before? That's kind of cool. Looks like a very malnourished woman. Oh, music's coming from in here somewhere. Okay. Moving on.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Sophie died.
In the Fab. What the hell is the Fab? Restrooms, North Quad. I thought the Fab was that way, isn't? Maybe I'm... Oh. Coffee here. I think that's what she means. Okay. So this
Yasmin's
is the Fab,
gotta
I
be
guess.
around here somewhere.
Yasmin? Hello.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I
like
said,
that
I
painting in the
get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna
I
try
did not know
not
that.
to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come,
Okay,
sit.
I'm starting to get a little hot now. I think the heater's on now. Have you seen Sophie today?
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Okay, I'm gonna run and get a cup of coffee real quick. That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, we're back, and I got my coffee. Okay, you're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Yeah, I understand school coffee. Went through Votech, and their coffee was always... I would get it every single morning, but it was just off.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Will Gwen be fired?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Let's do that, because it is an alternate world. So just in case we,
Of
call
course,
her out
I don't know why
for
I
lying
thought they
about
knew
it,
each
but-
other. It's just
What?
there's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but... Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Sophia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Why me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And
Okay.
I trust you.
Attitude.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
I like the other place. It's a nice, cozy bar.
That was
I'd like to go there in
odd.
real life.
What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Okay. I have a question about Vin Lane and Maya Okada. Ask Mogus about Vin's statement. Do you know Vin put out a statement after Maya's death? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Caledon yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said, oh, my nose itches. There's a hair somewhere. There it is. Do you see this hair? No, you can't. Anyways. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does, Moses. You're a gem. In the beginning of the game, I did not realize that the choice saying whether Max was dead or not was... I thought Max just died no matter what in the end of the one game. So I didn't realize that there was an actual choice of her being dead or not. I hate that I chose that. Okay. A whole restraining order. Jesus, get a grip, Colmenero. And thank you so much, Max. Trust I'll deal with him in my own way. Hey, Max, weird question. But did you also feel a chill run down your spine a minute ago? Because I swear somebody just walked across my grave. Which is crazy because I don't have a grave. Never mind, disregard this. Probably stress or something. You okay? That is freaky. You sure you're alright? Yeah, it's weird. But not the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. She said, don't be a stranger. Sorry, who is this? LOL, you brat. Sorry, couldn't resist. You're right, though. I'll do better. So are we okay? Yeah, we're good. Okay, okay.
He's probably in the admin building.
That's such a cool statue right there. Oh, hello, Amanda.
Hey, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Unforgivable.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I got something in my eye. Just working.
I was asking her about
Okado?
Safi and
Okada.
her relationship
Okay, I said
with
it
a
right the first
student
time.
named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
He's probably in the admin building.
You said that already. Who am I looking for? Vin? I don't remember, actually. I hit the wrong button. My nose itches so bad right now. Enter admin. I think it's Vin I'm supposed to be talking to. Yeah, speak to Living World Vin in the admin. I'm gonna check around real quick, make sure there's nothing.
Okay, Isabel,
special.
you were absolutely right.
As always. What, was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
In how many would you say a number is?
A dozen? And I only started talking to people after our chat yesterday. Not just the work week either. Lots of issues came up.
Such as?
Salaries, tenure track, the fact that at least 3 different department heads, including ours, have always been men.
We've been thinking too small.
Okay. Wait, what was this? Ticket?
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Things can't be that bad, can they? Speak.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, I know, I just spoke to her.
Unless you're here for me. In which case,
Don't start getting weird again.
I'll do my
dude.
best to be of service.
Do you
remember
talk
you
like
being a
this to
fucking
everyone
weirdo
who
last
comes
time.
near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How did you and Yasmin
Speaking
meet?
of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
It's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed
You
to
don't
talk to
sound
me
like
like
you're
a
very
human
far from
being
a
about
collapse,
what
buddy.
happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Garuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya.
I don't like Vin
Noted.
at all. In the slightest. Likes to be all creepy and weird with women and then acts like an asshole any chance he gets. Don't like him. Speak to Dead World Diamond. Did I say Diamond? In the admin building. Who's Diamond?
Maybe other Vin will spill.
Is he Diamond? Polaroid. Sebastian the Hedgehog, that's lit.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Safi bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
Snapshot the Hedgehog.
Say cheese, little guy.
Me zoom all the way in. Snap. And zoom all the way out. Wow, that double exposure is really double exposed. Bam. Post. Terrible photo. Prickly exterior, yet secretly vulnerable. Are you trying to tell us something, Ben?
I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
Hello?
Damn the emails. Sophie was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No.
That's her husband.
She didn't
Her
have a will.
ex-husband, maybe.
And though she died by suicide, she didn't leave a note.
Died by suicide? But I thought...
I'd prefer for her to be buried as soon as possible. I hate the thought of her lying in a funeral home. Alone.
I can't keep listening to this.
I can. Nothing. Okay. What is that?
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
It's, what you
Looking for gigs out on the
It's an
West
ice cream.
Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Yeah, hopefully both of them. Alright. Who the hell's Diamond? Who the hell am I supposed to be talking to?
And who should be leading it?
Hot dog.
Waiting until I'm down.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
I could never leave my backpack just sitting around somewhere. Diamond's notebook. Is
Whoa.
that Diamond?
Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Dear Moses, don't laugh, alright? I know what you think of therapy. The brain is unknowable and the soul isn't a thing. Your words, not mine. But this is an exercise, which means I shouldn't have to worry about you shredding my thesis. Funny, isn't it? Even when I'm writing something for my own emotional health in a letter that's only meant for me. Ooh. I imagine your voice in the back of my head, always asking questions, always pushing me. So here it is in all its messy glory. I have feelings for you. There, I said it. I knew I was falling for you on our first trip to Everett when you helped me find Orion 3 bright stars. And you put your face close to mine. It was your first lecture, your words so warm on my neck. I didn't know about Tony then, or about how much I'd want to be close to you after that. So yes, I have feelings for you, and yes, I struggle with them every day, but I have to move on. You've got your love, and it's time I find mine elsewhere. Even if I don't want to, even if it's hard to, even though you're the first person I've liked that actually makes sense. I've had crushes before, big ones, and I've tried sex, but I had never really understood what it was like to actually want that with someone until I met you. I don't know if I ever will again, or if anyone will ever love me if I decide I don't want to do that again. Am I really just supposed to give up, be alone forever? Love always, Diamond. Should not have read that. My bad. Are you Diamond? You're not Diamond. I don't remember who Diamond is.
Nope.
Oh,
I remember now.
don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh?
Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Go forth and conquer.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn.
Go for it.
Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Pulse in living.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
My tummy.
You good, buddy? Hello?
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give you a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Talon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, a respectable job, and health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
That's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Speak to living world Vin. Is that where I'm at right now? Yeah, okay. What's up, Vin? Speak.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For
talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
It's not usually
Please,
a lesson that people
enlighten me.
teaching. Trying to help
It
someone?
might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. You owe me a favor, remember? Because of your package.
My... package?
No.
Shit! That's in the other timeline. Get it together, Max.
Oh my god, dude.
Never mind.
Oh my god. Big ass forehead. Okay.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
I knew it, you piece of shit.
Why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Of course, man. That's one thing I could promise you.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
Yes.
Admit it, Lucas. You have blood on your hands.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now get out!
Saying you'll never be able to prove it is, like, super fucking suspicious, dude.
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved.
Yeah. Definitely. Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning. Okay, now what do we do? Find information about Maya in Dead World Lucas's office. Alright, well, where do we switch over? Oh, we're over here. Okay. Damn. I just hit the wrong button. Where was he at? Over here? Oh.
No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside.
000 until tomorrow at Burlington Book Expo, Professor Colmenero. Enter.
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
Open.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Okay. That's a nice painting back there.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
What sort of tree? Damn, can you... What do you mean? I'm not sure what she's talking about there. Typewriter.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Oh, not what I meant to do. Take photo. Damn it, quit hitting that. Take photo, double exposure. Zoom out just a tad. There we go. Take this Polaroid. Lucas's office.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires. Now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline?
Okay. Espresso machine. Oh, bottom drawer. Check down there.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Okay. Wrinkled note.
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe the Lucas Colmenero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
Uh-huh. Flyer.
Yasmin did one of these?
That's dope. Nothing important though. Folded paper.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
My back hurts. Dear Professor Colmenero, I'm writing to tell you that the Caledon Book Club is going to be reading Wilder Beasts Than These for the month of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite book now, and I wanted to share that experience with the rest of the group. Wilder Beasts Than These means a lot to me, especially as a Latina. I don't get to see myself represented much in media, so Carolina's story is pretty near and dear to my heart. It would make my year if you came to the book club meeting on Tuesday, March 31st at 5. Oh, excuse me. AM or PM? I was thinking you could be here while we discuss the book and maybe do a small reading for us. Excited to hear your reply. Valeria Cruz, Caledon Book Club President. Blue.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Okay. So I've got an inkling of what she looks like. Green folder.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Bro's giving strong Gilderoy Lockhart vibes.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Okay. Put that back. Let's see. Advanced reader copy.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Mr. Colmenero, it's been years and you probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb, but that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad. I just want you to tell me your thoughts. I am the worst reader of all time. Drawer. Leech.
Looks like a fun read.
I think I'm
I
in
didn't
love
know
with the
Lucas
slug.
did fun.
It was a slug, not a leech. Family photo.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Can I take that?
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Mug. World's okayest
dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Yeah. Oh shit. There we go.
Nope.
Nope, not there. Oh, my back. Typewriter?
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
1,000,000 miles beneath my feet. Something less pointed, more metaphor. That's his correction. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Obasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as an obstinate disapproval at my departure. But I knew they'd been crying, and they didn't want me to see. These people own my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl. Obasan said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my Father, like it explained it, we're all American now. All of us except my brother Kaito. He had his job in Tokyo, not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I had ever known, across 200 miles of highway to a city with a beast at its center, where inside that labyrinth the people who owned my soul would have torn it away from them. This notion of displacement would translate no matter the country.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Okay.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Oh man, my back.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Habibti? What does that mean? I want to look that up now.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason.
My love
Well, in
or
that
dark.
case, what's your good reason, Max?
Trying to help you.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Okay. Snapping turtle. My favorite place. Alright, we'll do like one more sequence or whatever, and then we'll end the episode there.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company.
Amanda!
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Speak to Vin and Deadwood. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff going on here. Oh. Speak.
Hey, sport.
Saw, dude.
Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Yeah.
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it?
She getting time.
Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot.
I'll take a
Please.
Guinness.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Gasoline on fire. That's more my
Let's
type.
do the gasoline. I want to burn my
I can't stand sweet alcohol.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Thank
Taste
you,
buds
baby.
are overrated.
Banana bread.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Alright.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
Okay.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul. Sick as hell.
I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Oh shit. Let's slash.
Let's
oh yeah, mosh pit.
Okay.
That's my kind of
Let's
shit.
pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair, I probably immediately give a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean,
You
in so
can
much
just
as you
barely
can
see
call a
it
thrifted area rug
behind
a
my
stage.
fat head, but
Sure.
I guess we got an ice pack and a sticker now.
She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I catch her.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Oh, wait. Don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh, that bitch.
Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor.
Yo.
But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
Okay. Now we've got a
That was
flaming
the
invitation.
wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just the dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show's gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
I thought she was just about to leave.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
More than you could even imagine.
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again. The therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I'm a sucker for a good dare,
This action will have consequences.
but I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
Okay, guys, you're in a public area. Chill out.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Okay. Now what do we do?
So,
Leave the bar in the living mode, speak to Ben and Deb.
dude, I'm not
I
gonna
assume
do
Ben's
anything.
here somewhere.
Well, you can't be alone.
Why not?
Dude, just let the chick be a bard. What does it matter? Hello, Reggie. You
Hey,
good, man?
Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so.
Reggie.
I know, I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Reggie, you're funny, genuine, clumsy. And I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Head up, Reggie. Things always get better. Okay, there's been. Let me see if there's anyone else to
So,
talk to.
are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
Hello?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow.
Who's that?
And?
See if I can speak to Amanda.
And he wrote me this sweet note.
Hello, Amanda.
Hey.
That was one of the hey yourself, clothes and stuff. How are we feeling?
Oh, you know, I'm upright.
Hold on, the astronomy department. Take it easy, okay?
You're trying to be all cool and analytical.
Okay.
No. It's embarrassing.
Hey, Ben.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me?
I might have a drink or two with you at a bar, but I'm not drinking with you while you're at work, dog.
Help yourself.
I will, thank you.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying.
I'm bothering to everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
That's fine.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole.
Still are.
And I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died.
That's fair.
Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. All I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at.
Okay, buddy.
Sorry to bring
Don't
down
start
the
making me feel bad for
vibes.
you.
I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No.
God, dude.
I mean, we were talking, and then Safi happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
He's a friend. A good dude, but he's a friend.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me. I'll say
Okay,
this for
man.
Caledon. It's got
Might
a
start to
high
like you a
ratio
little
of
bit.
fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
A little bit of a strange statement there, but Hunter Gwyn?
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does
Lucas.
he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Resounding pass.
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet,
Thank you.
I've put up with worse for less. Hold up. This is smash or pass? Not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just... Exactly.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Oh, that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know? Aha.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, about me, Miss Caulfield. Where do I fall on the binary?
I'm sorry, dude.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so. Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin. I better cross back over in case Sophie is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Swap.
Nothing from Sophie. I don't know what I was hoping
Nice
for.
jacket, dude.
Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Okay, leave the bar. Oh, Gwen. What's up, Gwen?
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my info? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny, but trust me, it's a tar pit.
Okay. Now I guess we'll head out. A nice girl who runs a bar. Where'd you get that jacket from? You weren't wearing that 2 seconds ago. Is that a...
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
Lucas's room. Who else? I think someone else got their room trashed, and now me. Or Max.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for? No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this?
Poetry books. There's more of the candies. It's the Cats version, not the Heartstoppers version, I think. Arcadia Bay newspaper.
First Chloe, and now Safi. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, shit. They're still here.
I knew it.
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Is there a gun somewhere? Grab a Glock. Oh, don't change clothes. What are you doing?
Fuck, Chloe. You were always the brave one.
Okay, gun? Anywhere? That'd be nice. Maybe a katana? Okay, is there... Come on, give me a gun or something, man. There's someone in my house as we speak. Okay, let's go down here real quick.
There you are, asshole.
Yeah, I forgot I could do
Show me
this.
your face.
That's me.
That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on?
What the hell? Can I switch from now? Okay. I guess there's no Glock for me to wield. I'll just run down there and confront myself, I guess. Go downstairs.
Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on.
Other Max is looking awfully evil.
You weren't supposed to be home.
What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait!
So I guess we're gonna continue on with another sequence.
Damn it! Now how do I get across?
Swap worlds.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
I'm looking at the way, woman.
Hope I haven't lost her.
You were just inside of her. Pause.
I almost got her!
Never be an age again.
What the?
Stretch. Stop running.
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what?
Where did you even come from? Are you from the future? Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot?
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
True. I'm trying to help, Safi.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
Ow. Oh shit. She's about to yank you in there. God, you gotta be so cold. Slowly scoot away.
Come on!
Don't stand up. Crawl. Don't put all your weight in one area. You just repaired it. How many powers you got?
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Damn. That was wild. 20% saved themselves, 80% hung on to aldermen. Moses is relieved you're safe. Went with her lie. Yasmin trusts me. We did that. Didn't get the opportunity. Huh. Did that. It's fair. Moses' anime phrase. Max did not mix up her Lorettas. Okay, well, that's gonna go and do it for this episode of Life is Strange. Always loves to leave off on a wild cliffhanger. But thank you all very much for joining in, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that great, amazing stuff. I cannot wait to see y'all in the next one. Hope you all have a good one, and I'll see you.
So long that I built